Hi guys, this is Tajid Das and today I'm reviewing the Micromax Unite A092. This handset is the successor of Micromax Unite 2, which was launched earlier than this device. So this device was really a game changer for Micromax. Even the Unite 2 was a game changer because in this and that device, Micromax provided a good quality of hardware, good quality of software optimizations and customizations because it runs a stock Android, and that's my favorite, as I told. And also it provided a good quality of accessories, which was really least noticeable things on Micromax stuffs. Now this time Micromax changed itself and Micromax got its success on the Android one. The Android one devices were good, very good, and I reviewed it earlierly. So now I'm going to review this handset. Well, I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of this device because maybe you want it, so I'll just do it and give you my opinion for this device's quality, and also I will review these devices. So hope you enjoyed. Let's go to our unboxing part. Hi guys, this is my quick unboxing of this handset, which is Micromax Unite A092. Well, you can see that the box is quite fat. The box is really heavy and also fat, as I told. Now this handset is supported with 20 regional languages, which is mentioned on the box, and here are some quick specifications which I will not mention over here because it takes some time. So I'll just quickly unbox it and then I'll give you my original opinion and I'll review this handset. So let's open it. Well, after opening it only, you will see that the velvet finish texture of the box here, and here's the handset. The handset also quite fat. It's a 4-inch screen with FWVGA resolution. Now this is the handset. You can see I've applied the screen sticker and also the screen sticker at back because the back is really quite shiny, and the back also identical to the Nokia Lumia phones. So I'll just review this handset later. I'll just show you the inbox contents. Here is the USB cord. Here is the power adapter. Now here is some documentaries, and this is my bill of my phone, and this is the documentaries, download goodies, user guide, and these are the ear pods or ear plugs. Now this is the Micromax logo. I don't know why it was provided, basically to apply the screen sticker. And these are another documentaries, the SAR values, the warranty card, the MAD application advertisements, and this is one, to wipe the screen up. So this is my quick unboxing of this Micromax Unite A092, and now I'll review the handset for a short period of time. So guys, this is my review of the Micromax Unite. I'll do a short review on this. I'll just show you some good features of these devices and I'll review some of the parts of it. So let's start. So let me switch it on. Well, it has switched on, and let it boot. Still, I'll show you the overview of this device. Now here you can see the power button. This is the volume rocker. This is the USB 2 port, and this is the 3.5 audio jack, and this is the Micromax branding. This is the 5 megapixel camera. Here is the front camera. Here is the sensors, and here is the in-call speaker. Here's the back rear speaker which emits audio, and the phone has booted. I have already set it up the phone, so I don't need to set it up because I'm using this phone for quite a lot of time. Let's start. Well, you can see that I have loaded the Google Now Launcher 4.1.2, which is a version of Google app, not of the Google Now Launcher. The Google Now Launcher version is something 1.1.1 something. So let's do it. Now you can see that the phone display is quite nice. The phone looks really brilliant from front, and you cannot compare both the devices display of Android 1 and this, because both the display quality is same. I think same display company. Well, the handset is quite brilliant. These are the touch keys. You will not find the on-screen navigation buttons. Now I have loaded some couple of apps. The application opens quite fast. Because the phone is running on Snapdragon 200 with Adreno 305. Now Micromax gives you preloaded this device with charts application, then the file manager is also there, the MAD application comes preloaded, and there is also an application called MLive and this videos which comes preloaded, but I have disabled MLive because I don't need it. And this phone runs the Jelly Bean version, which is 4.3, the last Jelly Bean version which was available. The biggest downward of this device is the Android version, because Jelly Bean was quite popular on August or September, but 4.4.2 was also popular, and so many devices were providing 4.4.2 that time. So I think Micromax has done something, or their hardware was not capable of taking 4.4.2, so they have added 4.4.3. Now the device maybe is running 4.3, but some part it looks like KitKat. Like, this optimization of this is quite brilliant, but the battery optimization of the device is not good. It runs a 1500 mAh battery, which I think exhausts within 3 to 4 hours if you're a heavy user, or if you're a normal moderate user then it'll last for like 11 to 10 hours. Not sure, because I'm a heavy user, so it lasts me to like 3 to 4 hours. And this is the 5 megapixel camera. This is a fixed focus camera, so you'll not get any focus, or you can't click very near shots or macro shots. This is a flash. The flash is pretty powerful, but not that much, because the flash is, I think, a little bit weak. Android One's flash is much powerful than this device. Well, this device, when it was launched, it was priced like 7,000 or 6.9k. But when I purchased this device like 3 to 4 months earlier, it was priced for 5.9k that time. So I just bought it like 900 rupees less. Well, as I said, the display is quite brilliant. You can see the color reproduction of this display. Now I'm gonna play a music and show you the audio reproduction of this device. Well, you can see that the audio quality and the volume is quite brilliant. Now I'll just show you that how it muffles. I don't know why Micromax doesn't keep the speaker front side, or doesn't makes it muffle protected, because all the Micromax phone speakers muffles, except some phones like Fire and all those which are having front side speakers. Like, see the muffling. You can see this. It muffles. See. This is the problem with Micromax devices. If you keep it on the floor, it will muffle. So this is the problem with Micromax speakers. Well, this front speaker is quite brilliant. The front speaker gives you a good quality of voice calls, and also the microphone present in this phone is quite brilliant. It gives you a good quality of voice reproduction. It does. And good. The phone is overall a good, nice phone. Out of 10, I will rate it for 7.1, because the phone is a good performer, but not that great. It's an average phone for me, maybe above average. And the phone comes with an 8GB storage, out of that which 5.2 GB is free. The RAM is 1GB. When you first boot it, I think like 300 to 400 MB will be free. I'll show you the internal storage. Now this internal storage of 5GB is divided for applications for 2.4 GB, which is not that great. Now SD card also you will get like 3 GB, but the thing is, if you also have a 32 GB SD card, but it will not get the full 32 GB, because Micromax divided its internal storage into two parts, one internal and one on SD card, so you will not get any SD card access. Now here is the RAM. I have installed some applications, so it's showing 434 MB free. Well, I'll show you the storage. Here you can see our total internal storage 2.43 GB, and here the phone storage 2.99 GB, means all total of 5.5 GB is free to access of the users. And you can on the developers option, and there are so many options like enable power, fast power on. This, if you enable this function, then you will get a fast power on or off, means it will load quite faster than normal boots. These are the features. Okay guys, this phone is quite old, so I'm not doing a detailed review of this phone. I'm just giving you a quick review or overlook of this phone. Now I'm going to say you my opinions about this phone, the pros and cons, and much more. Hi guys, I just did the quick unboxing and the quick review of the Micromax Unite A092, and now I'm going to give you my opinion to buy this handset or not, and the true overview or customer's report of this device. Now let me start. Well, this device is quite brilliant in terms of specification it provided, and also the display. It may be a FWVGA display, but it comes with a 240 dpi and FWVGA, which is 480 x 854 resolution. Now, the color reproduction of Micromax handsets have been always well. And the recent launch, which is Micromax Canvas Hue, which is meant for the display, the Hue provides a good display, but this device is an overall good performer, Now, the back of this device, I'm just saying because it's one of my opinions for this device. The back of this device is quite a hard plastic, and it's also like a glassy finish. So if you drop this phone, maybe this will break, but the inner phone battery or that part damage will not happen. So it keeps your phone safe. Now, the speaker of this phone is not that great. The speaker volume is not good. You will not get a quite boom sound or loud sound. You will just get an average sound. So that's quite average. And I'm gonna say about the call quality of this handset. The call quality of this handset is quite brilliant. Not that brilliant, but okay, it's medium. You will get a quite clear, crisp audio out or the voice call from this device. When you hold this device like this, you may feel something problem on your ear because this device part is quite pointy, so it'll hit your ear. And this device is quite fat. I think a 10mm or 9mm device. The device is quite short. It's like a square box device. And the thing I don't like about this device is this fat bezel. The home screen buttons over here, the on-screen buttons, but this button doesn't occupy such a long place. This device gives it such a long. See, you will just see this so small. So if Micromax would provide a little bit lower, which would be brilliant. And the bezels from side also is so fat. Now, I'm going to give you the cons of this device. The device cons is the speaker, because it muffles up very much, and the volume is not that brilliant or good or loud. And the camera is not good. I suppose to say the camera is not at all a good performer. The camera lags. The camera can't reproduce good pictures without HDR+, and the camera is fixed focus, which is not nice. Fixed focus cameras have been long ago, but nowadays even a 3000 phones sometimes gets an autofocus camera. So Micromax should have been provided an autofocus camera by that time. The camera lens is not that great. It attracts much amount of scratches than other devices. And the camera home screen buttons, these home screen buttons may be fat, big, but the home screen buttons doesn't lights up too much. It gives you a dim light which shows the weakage of build quality. Well, now I'm going to give you the pros because there are no more cons for my notice or opinion. Now I'm going to give you the pros. The pros of this device is first the display. The display is quite crisp, nice. Color reproduction is much better than other Micromax devices, old Micromax devices. And another pros of this device is the front facing camera. The front facing camera may be not that brilliant or good in night, but in good light it always good. Maybe someone will say that every front facing cameras or back facing cameras are brilliant in the morning, but no, this phone's front facing camera is real exceptional. Now I'm going to give you, I think, the build quality of this phone. The build quality is quite brilliant. You can see these buttons. I'm saying about the button build quality. It doesn't move, it doesn't shakes. It is quite good. The button response is quite nice, and the device is all the way far better than Micromax devices like Elanza 2 or something like that. Turbo, even the turbo can be a good good performer in terms of specification, but the device is not good. The device looks odd, very odd, and it looks like a cheap clone of Micromax S3, Samsung Galaxy S3. It looks a cheap clone of Samsung Galaxy S3. So let's move further on. I'm going to give you the opinion to buy this or not. Well, if you like good devices and want to spend like 5 to 6k on a good performing devices and a good hardware devices, I'll say you to go with Zolo One, Android ones, or even Moto E. Moto E is a good device. Even the Moto E second generation came and will be priced for 7k probably, and I'll say for this, but don't go with this device because this device is overall an average device, not that brilliant, not that good, and not that bad. So even if you go with the device and you own it, I'll say to sell it out and buy a new device because it's already a 6 months to 7 months old model, which was launched maybe in April or June. I think 8 to 9 months probably. I'm not counting by now. So this handset is quite old by now, and I'll say you to purchase the Unite 2 if you are attracted to the Unite series of Micromax. I'll tell you to go with the Unite 2 because it comes with an autofocus camera. The display is more better in that. The bezels are quite less in that device, and the speaker is quite brilliant on that device. Now this Unite phone is not that easy rootable because I've seen so many of my friends who own this device and have rooted their device, but it has bricked. So if you're tech savvy and always unlock your bootloader or root your device, this device is not a perfect choice for you. Now I have just completed my in-depth review of this phone to give you an honest opinion of mine about this device, because I always like Micromax devices and I always will, but Micromax devices like this one Unite and Micromax 9, these phones are some of Micromax downgrades. Phones like A1, Hue, Canvas Selfie, which is recently launched, they are brilliant for Micromax and a game changers. But again, as I told, this handset was one of the first devices to change Micromax smartphone lineups. So hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe if you like my channel, and I have already posted 2 videos and I will be posting more of them. And please like my video if you like this video and my opinion, and please do comment if you have any queries about this handset. So stay tuned. Hope Techie Geek is entertaining you, and Techie Geek will always entertain you. So bye, I'm Sajid Das signing off, Techie Geek. Till my next video, you better be in peace.